But anyhow, let me go over the rosters here real quick. Looking at the rosters for Gosu, Chupacabra, which are Blood Eagle. You have Vagrant, Prag Malice, Fooms, Dark, Ash, the Stampede. Okay, there's an E on the end of the Ash there, gotcha. Okay, Dreamer, Real. I can't say his name, I'm just going to call him Real. Sojin, Council, and Somatic. On Dangerzone, we've got Servot, Dust Demon, Unfi, Iceman, Talus, Decepticon, Rambob, Twitching Cheese, this and that. A couple of those guys. Unfi was on NFS, if any of you guys caught them while they were still alive. He is an incredible sniper. Talus is a really good capper. So we will be seeing some really interesting things happening, and a couple of those other players, Servot, Decepticon, are players that have been around for a while, so they definitely know what's going on, and I will have to see what they've got. So this will be an interesting matchup. And someone messaged me here. Alrighty, so just doing a little bit of advertising there real quick. Sorry about that, guys. And looks like we're missing one, maybe two guys from Dangerzone, and then things will get going. We got a couple minutes, so hopefully they will be here pretty quick. We shall find out momentarily. But I have not had a chance to watch either of these teams, so this will be something that I'm going to be going purely off what I'm seeing in the game. I have no expectations going into it, and it will be interesting to see what these two teams can pull out. So, since you guys may not be able to read the chat here, I'm going to read this off, because this is actually kind of humorous. Unfi, who I was talking about from NFS, Servot says, Unfi has down, so he has some trouble joining servers. Not the nicest thing to say, but it is kind of humorous nonetheless, so... And looks like Unfi is in here, and he is rocking the NFS tag, and I appreciate that. That is a great homage to that team, so that is wonderful. And I am going to rotate the map, and we will get started. Alright, and people keep messaging me on IRC. Sorry about this, guys. And we may have a visitor in here, an old teammate of mine. So we may have a co-caster for this game and the next one. And you guys may not know Ray's Dead 2 very well, but he was the sniper for Team Meatboat, and he was a pretty good sniper, so he'll have some interesting insight on things, and he was a pretty nice guy. And apparently that just got vetoed, so that's not happening. Okay, apparently Raised Dead is getting stolen by Jim Christ, so I am not going to get a co-caster. Anyhow, sorry guys, that was a little tangent for me, so yeah, we are going to be going live in about 90 seconds here. I'm going to go down the roster real quick. For Gosu, there is Sojin, Fooms, Dremmer, Council, Dark, Somatic, and Ash. For Danger Zone, there is Twitching Cheese, Servant, Dust Demon, Iceman, This and That, Unfi, and Talus. For the two teams, Somatic and Unfi are the snipers, respectively. And Talus will very likely be capping on Diamond Sword side, and I have no idea who the capper is on the other side. Actually, Sojin may be sniping, I'm not sure. But anyhow, I see a crap load of brutes on Diamond Sword, so we'll see if that's what they're going to do here and just throw fractals everywhere and have it be a nice little disco party. So I'm going to set my hotkeys up here real quick. And there we go. Alright, I am all set up. We got 30 seconds to go, and then this will be going. And we saw a game earlier from Walking Inventory Stations and Emporium, and you know, they this is a map where if they get out with a flag, they are pretty much gone unless the sniper is on top of things, and I am predicting that Danger Zone is going to have some really good snipes. Unfi is an incredible sniper, so we will see how that all pans out. And we are live here, so this map has just started. Evo, what type of links? If they're to, you know, some of the posts that like Bee's Knees or Simtex or any of those guys made for, you know, these games, go ahead. But I want to kind of screen them a little bit. So anyhow, back to the game. I'll answer the questions as you're as we're doing this here. And yes, Iceman is only rank 18, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. So we are on the Gosu side here. I am curious to see This and That and Iceman are both in the base, it looks like, and they are just sort of going to town on the generator. They did take it down, and I expect them to be coming out here real quick and start harassing these guys. Sojin is the sniper. Gosu and Ash are both the both playing LD, and on the other side we do have a flag out. Council has 53 health, and there we go. Just as I was saying, Unfi snipes him out, and that thing bounces right to midfield, so he is going to get that return. And on the other side, Talus is out with it, and he is over mid, and he has got almost full health, and holy crap, that is a humongous post, Evo. Sorry, I could not resist. Anyhow, Talus with the first cap very quickly. The defense on the Danger Zone side was very solid, and Unfi, even though the flag did get out, he stopped it from going anywhere, and it just got returned, and Talus came right back home and got the nice easy cap. So we are going to watch this, and here comes Fooms and Dreamer and Somatic to do a little harass on the stand here, and Dreamer looks like he's setting up for a static route back there, and yeah, he is setting up for a static. There's some harass coming in here, and actually Council is the capper, so Dreamer is actually going after Unfi, and that's a good choice right there. And here comes Council. He is incredibly low, but Unfi is not on him. Council's coming in. He's about 5 seconds out, and here he comes. Iceman and Twitching Seas both see him. He's going a lot slower than I thought he was. Holy crap. And he whiffs the flag, so that is pretty much done there. They'll clean this up, it looks like, and we're going to hop over to the other side. So Talus is out with it. He kind of runs into someone, gets sniped out, and that is probably the end of this as well. And yeah, this and that gets splattered all over the place as well. So, yeah, looks like that first cap was both teams just kind of adjusting to this map, and you know, we'll see if that becomes the theme, or if if it's something that is only gonna be happening. I have no idea why the gosu guys are all not playing, but you know, you can only have 7, so obviously there's that. So let's see what Somatic can do here. He's running a little Soldier O, and he is coming in, just blows up an inventory station, and looks like Unfi is running that shotgun, and I do approve of that. That is a good choice. And here comes Council. He is going quite a bit faster this time. Looks like last time he just kind of messed it up, but he does not have anything to prevent him from, or prevent them from stopping him, and he gets nailed with a midair from Dust Demon right in the face. So on the other side, Talus is out with it. Looks like they just owned the stand over there, and he jumps over the mid, and he is pretty much home. So Dangerzone is running away with this game pretty quickly right here. They're showing some real strength, and they're going to the paint, as Immune would like to say, or something of that nature. I can't remember the exact phrasing. So yeah, we're gonna watch the NFS, or sorry, not NFS, Dangerzone offense as they go in this time, and see what they can pull off here. And Servat is running a little Soldier O, so he is heading over there. We will follow him in, Iceman as well. And we have a complaint from Unfi here about Somatic asking if he's torrenting. He must be warping or something of that nature, so some players do lag sometimes, and it's unfortunate, but it is the nature of the game sometimes. So what is Iceman running here? Iceman is running Brute. So it looks like what they're doing is they just kind of gather up over here, and they just start heading in. There are fractals everywhere. There is some grenades being thrown down, and Talus is inbound, and they do not manage to get. Dark does try to get a conk on him, but he barely misses him, and he is pretty much out. Dark is on chase. He's running Rage and Ego for his chasing loadout, and snipes are flying everywhere, but he is he's not getting hit, and he is pretty much home. There is his entire team quite literally right in front of him, and that is pretty much that right there. So these guys are they're really quite solid for a team that has been put together just for this tournament. So we may see the formation of an actual team out of this, and it's looking pretty good so far. So I look forward to seeing more of this team play, and they're doing a great job. It looks like Dreamer has switched up to Cap as well. I'm not sure if they're running 2 or if they switched somebody off. Not sure what the deal is there, but we will find out. A little bit of harass coming from Somatic here on the stands. Unfi has moved the stand as well, just so that his team can protect him a little better, and I don't see anything else coming in here, so we're going to go to the other side. And just as I say that, there is quite a bit of crash coming in here. These guys have this down pretty well to a science, but Talus looks like the timing on the offense was a little bit off, and he does get nailed right on the stand, and Dark, actually Sojin snipes him out, and they're just going to start clustering this down midfield. A nice midair from Iceman on Dark right there to prevent that, and Somatic looks like he's going to get chained down, but Sojin does get a nice snipe on Servat, and this thing is in danger of going home now if they don't get moving, because Dark is back up. He is coming out, and there are conk grenades flying everywhere. Sojin is just picking people off left and right, and Talus is here again to get it, but he does get killed. Dark is on this, and he gets the return. So a failed cluster, and they get that return, so they are showing a little bit of muscle now. Hopefully gosu can start moving things, because right now it's not looking real great. But on the other side, looks like Servat was he just sort of run a llama route or something like that, and Sojin just snipes him out before he goes right out of line of sight. That was literally a last-second snipe right there. So good save by Sojin, and very good snipes coming out from him. So he is somebody that somebody to watch. Yes, as Evan said, there it is 7 caps to win. We've got Dangerzone on the Diamond Sword side here, the blue guys, and gosu on the Blood Eagle side, the red guys. So yeah, Somatic was having issues with lag, so hopefully when they get their new guy in, they will have better luck. So Talus is out on the other side, and he is gone yet again. Looks like they are cleaning up Sojin, and they're just cleaning up the stand, and even if he dies now, he's just going to drop this right onto the stand, and that will be cap number 4, and bonk, right there. 4 caps to nothing for Dangerzone, and they are running away with this game very quickly. I hope to see a capper coming in right now, not from that direction, because that would have been very opportune, and Unfi is just going to pop him right here, and there we go. That is the end of that play, and there's some crash coming down. Dreamer is coming in, so maybe he'll be able to do something with this. But it does look like Twitching Cheese is just going to sort of babysit this thing in the backfield, and Dreamer is coming in, but it is not going to get returned. This thing is going to stay right here, and he's going to go right past the flag. Right, there we go. So we are going to hop over to the other side and see what's going on over there. The Dangerzone offense is moving in, this and that. I want to see what they're doing with Unfi here, or Sojin, rather. Sojin is actually playing midfield now, so he is prepared for these back caps. He's going to try and stop them from up there instead of back on the base. He's a little more exposed up there, but does have a better chance of stopping them. And since they have all gone out mid, it's probably a good choice. And here comes Talus, so let's see if Sojin can make something happen here. First snipe misses, he disc jumps, second snipe misses, and he is pretty much over the top right now, and he is gone. That is cap number 5 right there, unless they've got someone coming in. And they do. They have Dreamer coming in, so he might beat him, and he does. At the last second, Dreamer beats him, so let's follow Dreamer out here. There's oh, and he gets picked off by the turret. That's unfortunate. That was pretty much as unlucky as you can get right there, and it does look like Unfi has switched over to Shrieking, and Servat just pops that flag on the stand and gets a 5th cap. So Unfi is doing, he is very versatile, and it doesn't look like the gosu guys have gotten, there we go. Real just got in there, so they've just got their 7th player in, and hopefully they will be able to get things moving. There's still plenty of time in this game for a comeback. They've got all they got to do is just get things moving and stop the offense from basically getting in there and horrifically murdering their stand. But since the Dangerzone guys are running, you know, brute and, you know, everything that they are to clear the stand, I do approve of their choice to run 2LD. I just think they should be playing a little more towards midfield instead. And we've got vehicle play all over the place from the Dangerzone guys. They've got a bike over there. They've got a Shrike in the sky, and it is just going everywhere. And Dreamer is coming in. He has got a fairly clear stand, and he does get out with it. He's got full health, 200 speed. He's got a Shrike on him. He disc jumps. He's got some chain going. This might be the makings of the first cap for gosu here, and this is exactly what they need. They need some. They need a little confidence boost. They need a little morale going here, and they do get it. That's great. So they are making it a game here, and hopefully they can follow that up with a couple more caps. And Unfi just running people over left and right here and making their lives hell over here. And here goes it a splat. I always love seeing those. And Twitching Cheese just llamas this off the stand, and he tries to jump in the bike, and he gets hit with a Nitron and dies. Looks like they were trying to do some sort of fun play there, and Unfi crashes his Shrike into a hill. And yeah, I'm sorry I got that on camera. Unfi, that was unfortunate. So last time they tried to llama this out or cluster it out, they got horribly killed by Sojin, which he just did again, so that is not going anywhere. So hopefully they can keep this momentum up, because they have sort of turned the tide. They must have had some really bad issues with Somatic, and Dreamer is out again. This is the second time in 2 routes that he has gotten out very clean. He's not going real fast, but at the moment he doesn't really need to. He's got Servat coming after him, and if he can just squeak by him, that's really all he needs, and he is going to get this cap. It's going to be the 5-2 cap. Oh gosh, he misses the flag, and he does get it at the last second there. That was incredibly close. He almost missed that and almost lost the cap, but he did get it. and they're creeping up on Dangerzone, so they're making a game out of this. It's great. So I haven't seen Talus in a while. I'm not sure if he is trying to run a different route or if he is getting sniped out or what's going on here, but seems like their offense is kind of stalled, or they have started to get taken down by the gosu guys. Looks like they're adjusting to them. So let's follow this and that in and see what they're doing here. And this and Dark does come out to duel this and that, and he nails him once and he chains him down. So just kind of waiting for the rest of his offense. It looks like an Iceman is up on the hill there, and I don't see their inf. I can't remember who was running inf, but I'll see him when I see him. But I only see 2 offense here, and this and that is going in way, way early, and he gets splattered all over the ground by Sojin in that shotgun. And Dreamer again gets out with it, but Unfi this time saw him coming and just sniped him out. And that flag is very likely not going anywhere. So let's hop over to the other side and see if there is... Yep, there's Talus. He finally does get out with it, but he is very slow. He's barely over 200, and this is something that Sojin can stop pretty easily here. Come on, hit the snipes, and he misses them. It's unfortunate, and he does have one chase on him. Council's coming, and he gets popped by Unfi, and that is the end of that right there. So that cap right there is putting him that much closer to losing this match, and it is getting really, really close. Closest I have seen score-wise was actually a game that I cast on yesterday between Exica and Flag Trotters, and the game was 7-6, and that's as close as you can get. And if you stay tuned, I will actually be casting gosu versus, or I'm sorry, Exica versus Vex next, which is one of the more acclaimed matches, so to speak. So it will be probably a very good match, or it will be a horrific blowout. I'm not sure which. But I think that accounts for all possibilities, so I just basically said nothing. So anyhow, we are going to follow Talus in on his route this time around, as soon as he comes into view. There we go. And see what he's running here, and see how the timing is, and we will see if they are really timing this well, and if this is the last one, because it very well may be. All they got to do is get out with the flag once more, and that is that. And Sojin is out here. He's trying to camp this route from Talus, but it looks like Talus sort of adjusted his route a little bit, and he is coming in, and he's got some decent speed, and he is out with it. He lands a little hard, but he's still got 1,000 health, and there needs to be a chase right on him. And here comes Dark right over the hill there, and he is coming, but I don't think he's got enough speed. He does miss one Nitron, hits him with a bolt, and he is coming at him. He's chaining him down, and he disjumps, but there's nobody to throw this off to. He might be in a little bit of trouble here. Dark is right on him. All he's got to do is get one more chain bullet, and Dark gets killed by Dust Demon. Oh, he had the chance of the century right there to do that, and Unfi is just going to hop this up to the stand, and that is the game right there. So yeah, Dangerzone with a pretty commanding win right there, 6-2. And we will be seeing them moving on, and we will see how far they can go. Alright, I am going to cut the stream real quick, just so it's split up, and then I will start it right back up again.